Suspicions here. Welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to discuss me being in Cali, Colombia right now. Right now I'm in a hostel called Moonshine, but earlier this morning I was at the Viajero Cali hostel. So yeah, I arrived to Cali, Colombia 2 days ago. My first day I did, oh wait, why I came here? I came here to learn and improve my salsa dancing and just to see like this part of Colombia. So I ended up booking like 10 hours of classes between two different teachers. So my first day I did my first class with the teacher that was at my first hostel, Viajero, and she's really good. Her name is Natalia. And then my second teacher is at the school Rumba y Salsa, and that's like a 10-minute walk from here. So I booked 5 classes with him. I forgot his name, but and I'll put it somewhere here. So yeah, like first day went really well. I ate and I just did like a hour of salsa. Oh, and the person who picked me up from the airport was someone's mom who I met in New York, like on my birthday, because I was at some random club, not club, but like a social bar. It's called Caribbean Social Club, or Dositas, or something like that in Williamsburg in Brooklyn. And I met this guy and his friend, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to Cali or whatever. And then he was like, really, I'm from Cali? So that's how it started. And then his mom ended up picking me up. We went to a restaurant together, like from the airport, went to a restaurant together. I had cachuela that was so good. And then she was giving me all these recommendations and all stuff like that. And then yesterday, what did I do yesterday? I had an hour and a half of salsa. And I ended up, oh my gosh, yesterday I walked almost 27,000 steps because I was doing so much dancing and walking. So yesterday I did an hour and a half of salsa dancing, then I went to the gym, and then I was at my hostel, which I left for another reason that I'll get into later. And then I went and got my eyelashes done, and they only cost $37, and in New York this would be like $120 minimum. Sometimes can go up to like $170, $180. That's how much I've paid at like Lash Loft. Sorry, there were just two people talking at my window. So yeah, so I did my lashes, and I was thinking I would do like a lot of like beauty treatments over here because it's so much cheaper. I even thought about doing an eyebrow lamination, but I saw some photos and they look kind of interesting. Let me show you my background so you know what I'm going through right now. That is the window. So people are passing by, cars are passing by, pets are passing by. Pretty much everyone, their mom. Yeah, and after that, what did I do? Did I eat? I went and looked for a restaurant. I went to like 3 different places looking for food that I wanted to eat. But anyways, I ended up going out dancing yesterday, and I had a really great time. However, the main reason I left my hostel is because I was the only person of color out of like 50, 60, 70 people, or however many people can fit in that hostel because they were fully booked. And the only people of color were Ghanaians. And I felt so out of place. I've never been to a hostel where I'm the only person of color. Typically there's at least one Asian or a Latino. Well, the Latinos were the workers, or a black person or somebody. And yeah, and everyone was from like some European country. And I was like talking with them. I was talking with the French people and everything like that, but I just felt so out of place. And like I tried to socialize. I didn't realize like how much of a cultural, I don't normally in hostels, like in Medellin this would never happen. Like in Medellin I could find my crew from day one, people who I could click with, easily a group that I could click with. Like not everyone is gonna be like a person of color, but at least, you know, the group will be diverse. I can't do environments that are 100% white. Like I just can't. And I was like, how in the world is Cali, which is like on internet people are like, you only blend in if you're like black or brown, like mestizo would be the brown, or just like, you know, black or mixed or whatever, you know, biracial, black and white. So yeah, this morning I had to come, and I finally got some peace, and I wanted a social environment, but after this point I'm just like, this is better than that other place. And I had to keep on changing my room. That's actually one of the main reasons I left. It was like one night I was in one private with its own bathroom. The next night I was in another private with a shared bathroom, and I was gonna extend that. But then they told me that I would have to change again, and then the next day I could like stay in one that I would be there for 2 nights. So I just decided to just pick this place, which was nice and calm and I could stay here for the next few days. And I actually went to another hostel called El, what's the other one? La Vaina, and that one was nice too. But then when I went there, the fan was, it was so hot. Like the fan was all the way up, and I turned it on because I was like, I'm not gonna pay until I like try it out, and I couldn't feel any breeze. And I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. So that one was social. But then I also saw the people who were also staying there, not one person of color at all. So I was like, let me just come here. So yeah, so anyways, last night was a vibe. We went to that famous street where everyone was dancing. I danced with so many Colombians. It was so fun. I overheard these Colombians telling someone, ella americana. And then instantly I turned around and it was a group of like black and brown people. And then I was like, ¿qué? And then they started laughing, and then they were like, ¿de dónde eres? And I'm just like, first of all, how do you guys even know where I'm from? Because they started laughing because obviously I could understand them. And so then I'm like, how do you even know where I'm from? And then they're like, oh, we could just tell by your vibe you're not from here and the way you're dancing. And I'm just like, so yeah, I have a lot of videos of me dancing, and I dance really, really well. Like most of the videos, unfortunately, are like standing up. I'm gonna try to get some videos that are like landscape, but yeah, a lot of the videos, that's why it kind of sucks. Like I feel like when I go back and review my like experience, I have to like do a landscape and then show you guys me dancing, or like, I don't know. I'm gonna try to make some shorts because the majority of my videos are kind of just like vertical. So yeah, tonight I want to do some tours. I'm just so tired because like today I did another hour and 10 minutes of dancing because I showed up late, so it's supposed to be an hour and a half. And then I was walking all around. I had a limonada de coco, and then I had breakfast. And I wanted to go to the gym, but I was just so tired. But I still might go to the gym. I like to go to SmartFit because it is arm day, and I want to do leg day tomorrow. So I probably still will go to the gym. What time is it? And then get más. Yeah, and then so tonight I want to go dancing, and my host, she told me I can go by myself. So I'm gonna go by myself dancing. Oh my gosh, and last night after that salsa dancing in the street, we went to this club called 1060, and it was so lit. They had salsa dancing, reggaeton, bachata. And you gotta be there late, that's when everybody's there. So yeah, tonight I'm gonna go dance alone, and I'm running out of space right now, so let me hurry up really fast. Yeah, so she gave me a club that I'm gonna go to, and I'll tell you guys about that. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to the bar Mulatto. I'm gonna dance by myself if I have to, because I realized it's really easy to just show up alone. Like I thought I would be super nervous and scared, but everyone would be dancing with you. And then Monday I'm gonna go and try fruits by myself on the street in the market Almeda, and then more salsa dancing, like 2 hours of salsa on Sunday, by the way. I don't want to rush too much, so I'm gonna just empty my phone. Hey y'all, check out my romper, Aritzia. I got this in light blue and another color, and then I also have a gray one, but it's like a different style. I just came back from the night, and I was having a great time. And then I went to this club called La Pegolia Clandestina, and they were like, they wouldn't let me in because they were like, oh, your outfit is too basic, basically. Because at first I was like, is it my shoes? Because then they said no chanclas, and I was like, I don't really have chanclas, you know. And then I realized everyone going in was kind of fancy, but I feel like this isn't a basic outfit. This is just, it's not super fancy, but I was so disappointed. And I came with this other French guy, that I met at the salsa place at La Topa. And I was just like, and they were like, yeah, his outfit is fine, but my outfit, yeah. And then we ended up going to 1060, but I left. I told him, I was just like, my spirit was just done. I was just like, wow. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go to bed because it's 1 a.m. And I have to, okay, booty popping, booty right there. Like, the hip thrust is coming through. But tomorrow I have 2 hours of salsa with my salsa teacher Natalia. So yeah, dang. If I had known, I'm gonna come back to Cali because I don't think another day I could really go to that club because today's Saturday, tomorrow's Sunday, and I'm going to Mulatto tomorrow. So yeah. All right. Que tenga buena noche. Chao, chao.